Hi friends, I'm Miss Kat. I'm one of the STEM educators at Boys and Girls Club, and today I'm going to be showing you an engineering challenge that you can do at home. All I need you to have at your home is a bunch of toothpicks and then marshmallows. And what we are going to do, we are going to be using the marshmallows as like glue or connectors to the toothpicks just by poking some holes in. And then if we got another toothpick, you could see, and just stuff like this. And I want you to build literally anything that can hold other things. And then you can play around with different shapes if you want to. So one of the questions that I have in my head right now is what shape might be best to put together to hold, like my stapler on top. So I'm going to find out, but the main thing for this is just seeing what you can build and what you can hold on top. So let's talk about a few basic 3D shapes. So first, what I have is a triangular pyramid, and that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 edges and then 4 vertices. And vertices are the corners or the points at which edges meet at. And so this is our most simple 3D shape for now. It has the least amount of vertices and edges. Next, we have our triangular prism, which means that it's a prism and not a pyramid because it has only triangular faces on 2 of the sides instead of all of the faces. And so this has 6 vertices and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 edges. So it has a little more edges and vertices than our pyramid. And then last, I have a cube. And our cube has 8 vertices and then 12 edges. And so this has the most edges and vertices. So I'm thinking to myself, which one of these is going to hold the most, or which one is going to not collapse if I put much pressure on? So looking at our cube, it looks like I can put something flat on top because there's not it's not just an edge on top. Let me see, there we go. And so if I put my stapler on top, I could lay it flat if I wanted to, but because it's already pretty wobbly because there's not a lot of support with it. So if I even do this just a little, it's going to want to go some other way. If I had hot glue instead of marshmallows, then I would be able to actually place things on top. But since the whole point of this is to not do that, that's what I did with that. And then next we have our prism. And just by feeling it, I can feel that it's a little more supportive. I'm putting about the same amount of pressure and this one's moving a lot more than this one. But it's still not, the greatest. And last but not least, we have our pyramid. And our pyramid, if I put there's not a lot of ways it can go, because if I put pressure or force onto this edge and I go that way, there's still these 2 edges that are holding this marshmallow and the vertice up at the top. And so this proves that triangles, if you put them together, are going to be the most supportive and be able to hold the most amount of force or weight on top of it. And so when you're building whatever you want to hold something on top, just keep in mind that triangles might be the most supportive shape to use instead of using squares or others. And so something that I made is this little contraption, and it's a lot to see. But I started by making a hexagon using 6 triangles at the bottom. And then I made a pyramid, a triangular pyramid at each of the edges. And so then at the top, I had 6 points of marshmallows. And then I kind of connected them at the top to make 2 triangles on top. And that way I could put a stapler on top and it'll stand up instead of, having this, because it's not going to stand up. So with the challenge that I'm presenting right now, I just kind of want you to explore different shapes and different structures and 3D shapes to use, and just kind of, be little architects and try different things. But yeah, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoy this. If you do this challenge, it's really fun. I love playing with marshmallows and toothpicks because both my parents are architects, so I just kind of feel like them for the moment. But yeah, I hope you look for more STEM videos on the YouTube channel because we love STEM. Thank you.